Well, we're gonna quit. We're gonna start over. Wow, it's actually darker than I thought. Like, let's see. I don't want it to be too dark, but wow, that might be too light. Yeah, we're gonna quit. Then we're gonna start over, and we'll see what's going on. And I hope you can hear me. I'm cooking in the background. I've got my little hot plate, you know, my induction hot plate. Okay, so we're gonna end it and then start over. There we go. Let's see what we're missing. I guess that might be too much light. Okay, so it's just right where we left off. Okay. Okay. My chair is just, it's just squeaking. Yeah, this is the way the first demo ended. Yeah, I think I would say within the next 6 months I'm gonna get the PlayStation VR, and I want to get the collector's edition, and I want to get the collector's edition with the mansion and the VR. I know a lot of people don't like collector's editions, but man, they give away such cool shit, like the house for this, and then I didn't know there was a Dead Rising 2 High Rollers edition, which I want to get. I got the original with the Zombrex pen and the notepad and the steel case and all that other stuff, but excuse me, I kind of want the other stuff too because I love Dead Rising. I don't know, if you give me some cool stuff, I will get. I shall dash them against the stones. But yeah, I really want to get the collector's edition of this, the original, actually both Titanfalls, because I want the big statue of the mechs and the mask, even though I sold my copy of Titanfall for Final Fantasy. That hurts really bad as a kid, by the way. I would have my fingers smashed in the piano key, you know, the piano by my older brother. That shit hurts. Oh, okay. Look at that. We can push open this decrepit door. Oh, wow. Heavy period. Wow, that's pretty gross. Really heavy period. This reminds me of The Evil Within, kind of. The whole blood thing, which I hated that game, by the way. I thought it sucked. So I'm betting that these hillbillies, because originally, I thought they were the Burtons once they adopted that girl. Once they adopted that girl, that little girl, who could be Alex Wesker. Once they adopted her, I figured that maybe within time she corrupts them from within. And this is actually the Burton family. I'm impressed by the graphics, but I was impressed by PT also. Which, by the way, speaking of PT, have you guys seen Death Stranding, the new trailer? Like, that is that's trippy. I love Kojima, and he's my all-time favorite creator. Metal Gear is my all-time favorite series, but like, what is going on? Like, what is he doing? Like, I knew I saw some gun ammo up there. Now, what would be really cool? This is just me dreaming big here, because with PlayStation VR, if they were to do a mode or like just a remake or something with their VR, but do the PlayStation 1 mansion, but have it in VR. Oh, that would be heaven. I would love that because I played the original so much that I mean I feel like I could live there. Okay. Yeah, this is all new to me. I'm not used to any of this. And I wonder, okay, is this somebody that we know? Is this a brother, sister, cousin, friend of somebody who's an established character? Or is this an entirely new character? I almost want it to be an entirely new character. I almost don't want any of the characters I love in this just because not to seem like a Debbie Downer, you know, but like I don't even what is this? It seems like an isolated incident. Wow, I don't know if you just saw. I kind of jumped there, and I know the whole gag with the. See, that's the way girls are with me in real life. They just ignore me. You gotta have some self-deprecating humor. Huh? Now they're paying attention. Uh huh. And my back was turned. Ooh, fancy meeting you here. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful woman right there. Don't judge. Um. What do you call it? I don't know, I almost want it to be an isolated incident, you know, in a house, maybe shortly after 6. Maybe some of the virus spreads and it just maybe it crashes in a plane, right? And like it crashes into like these hillbilly, the hills have eyes kind of people, and you know that's where, because you've seen, spoiler alert, you've seen shots where that dude who, you know, that old dude, is taking shots to the face, is burning up, you know, he's like a tank, he just eats bullets. I'm thinking maybe it's just an isolated incident. Maybe these are like news reporters, and they have to get out. Maybe later you could link them with. And I'm back where I started. Heavy toilet. Oh, did I? No. But yeah, MD Dum Dum, whatchamacallit. I think it should be isolated. The people speculate that maybe Ada is the one on the phone who said you shouldn't come. I don't want her in this. I just kind of want this to be its own thing, its own standalone story. If it is a hit, then there we go. I forgot how to duck. if it's a hit, then sure, like you can branch that out. Maybe this news reporter, maybe he's related to Ben. That would be kind of cool. And that's your tie-in to 2, or to Resident Evil 2, is you make this guy Ben's cousin, and I don't know. He feels like this is his chance at stardom. Who knows? That'd be a nice little nod. I forgot what Ben's last name is. I know it's Italian. But if you had this guy with like the same last name as Ben, and he was like some investigative reporter. Alright. I mean, I think... Sorry. I think the problem with some games is they're not... Sorry. I mean, you're looking for a co-op game where it's realistic, but an arcade thing can't be too slow and have a skill tree like a RPG, with like depth to it. That's what you're looking for whenever you get a game, you want that nice and balanced. Okay, maybe we can figure out what the hell we're gonna do with that. Okay, so I got that. I remember the creator saying there was more to do with the dummy finger. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I'm cooking with little smokies in a little oven, little hot plate. Which, by the way, if you have your own little place or your own room, or you're renting a room, man, hot plates are a godsend. Oh, I do indeed. Well, if it has one eye and winks, we know what's going on there. Hey. Okay, so now we're actually getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I don't like dark. I don't like the dark. I can only imagine playing this on VR. I'd be scared out of my mind, I'm sure. Yeah, like, maybe somehow, like...
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which...
These guys are... or this dude, this guy is related to Ben.
That was 2
That'd be
fucking
kind of
years
cool.
ago. I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Alright, this guy eats like a mouthful of pipe.
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first. Then we shoot the intro. Just like
Man, this has to be old, though.
Try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Cables. Another worthless fucking shit.
I mean, if it's on VHS, right?
Stats.
I mean, I've kind of worked in the TV industry, kind of volunteered, kind of. I've never held a camera, so I don't know. Well, I haven't held a camera nowadays. I don't know.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Do they even use VHS?
Get out of the way.
Then again, though, man, you're breaking into this dude's home, so I guess he has a right to kind of kill all of us here.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound, booze, haunted?
Remember that in the flashback when he just got down and spun on his legs for no reason?
I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not
You
angry.
gotta do it. The covered wars, you know. Oh, okay.
Story,
Okay,
Andre.
so that door
Abandoned farmhouse.
that we're trying to get out of
Foul places.
leads to where all the cattle bodies were,
How
and
long you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
we used the bolt cutters right here.
Get a shot of this.
No, we're gonna look for something else really quick. Bolt cutters. Cutters.
Jack and Marguerite Baker.
They were quiet, not back.
Okay, so the Baker family. I always thought they were the Burtons, but okay, so that throws it all out.
Ah, shit. You know I should have worn my good shoes.
Did they mention their last name before? I don't think they did.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shot. Although,
See, this is
like
like
a great backdrop.
extreme hoarders.
Andre, what do you think? Andre?
This place is about as clean as the house I used to live in about a year ago. Good job, Tony.
Where is
Except
he?
there's no mice in this place.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go. But
And remember last
good
episode,
cameraman
people,
like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
last episode, you couldn't stop them. There's like that invisible wall, you know? So, there's gotta be something that you can do, kind of like some kind of Inception
What the fuck was that?
thing.
Did you hear that?
Some kind of like Inception something or other,
Andre?
where
What the fuck is he?
where you can do something in the video and then it affects the future because, you know, I'm not trying to introduce time travel, but that would just be a way to link the stories or something, you know. Because, I mean, obviously, if you weren't supposed to... I don't know, if you were able to fully play...
What the hell?
This thing, there should be a link between past and the future.
Find Andre and we go. Fuck this show.
Yeah, that's right. There's. Oh, nice! That's the Burtons. They're not. Sorry, Barkers. God, that guy looks like. I mean, he even looks. He just looks like he was born to be a killer.
First.
The demo where he's doing they're doing the food at the dinner table, that fucking just bothers me. That bothers me. That, I mean, cutting that guy's mouth open to give him chicken, you know, guts or whatever the fuck that was. That bothered me. I don't do food, man. You mess with my food. Here's what's his name with a mouthful of pipe. And that's where my one video was. Okay. Now that someone wrote "you against the stones." So what? Actually, let's see. Look at that face right there. That chin jutting out, and that square forehead. Look at that. All right. All right. Is there anything else? Okay, so we're looking for a fuse. We are looking for a fuse. And then eventually we get up here. And this is where you get stabbed. Okay. So there's nothing, right? Because we need the generator. We need to be able to stop the water. Okay. Can I... Is there like a hexagonal thing? That looks like a key. That looks like a straight up key. See that? That key excuse me. No, there's another drawer that was locked. Because I know, you know what happens if you go in the fireplace. It's just going to lead to Redneck Barker sucker punching you. Oh, needles. Look how dirty those are. I don't do that shit. I don't do the needles. This is such a long shot that let's... water because it's all draining into here. What if we have blood or water on that book? Because there's a locked drawer somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly. There's a locked. Maybe if there's power, we could get it to work. I don't know. I think my goal, whether it be a good ending or a bad ending, is to get a new ending. That's what I want. So, you know, we're gonna take our time here. See, that looks like it falls. That looks like it's collapsible. You know, like that whole extreme hoarders thing, like, you don't even save those places, just bomb them. Like, just fucking get rid of it. And there's a little wink or nod to the other Resident Evils, because you've got the crow. That was delicious. That is delicious. Okay. That's a fucking key, okay? That's a key. That is a key. Absolutely a key. Yes, that's a key. Wrong hole. That's what she said. Bam. Oh, maybe baby that. No, that's an adult finger. That is an adult finger. Okay, I figured out how to run again. Yay! I just have a hard time believing that this game was in development before PT, and this was the style they were going for. I have a hard time believing that. But I'm a Kojima mark, so I'm gonna side with him, like, you know, till the end. I feel like gunshots. Okay, I'm gonna be really pissed if I'm getting like I'm not gonna get a different ending. Does that do anything else though to this house? Maybe maybe you're not supposed to go in there right away. I just don't want it to end the same way. Because this is new. This whole little section here is new. Maybe under a certain light, you hold the book a certain way, and the words pop out. Oh. Fuck. That's a key. That finger is a key. Put the finger in, you twist it, and it unlocks something new. Watch that hillbilly guy's gonna come out and just punch me because I'm taking too long. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll do it. Boy, that's a way to die, though, man. You getting your mouth slammed on a fucking pipe. That's something. Excuse me. It's like I can taste it. Is it me or does the does it seem a tad bit darker? Like, is it possible that it just got a little bit darker in here? That's gross. That's disgusting. The one thing I wanted to play was the one where the chick has the lantern and you're hiding from her. This is rusted over 6 Ways from Sunday. We should be able to break it. Break it. Go me. Huh? Who ordered your bird crispy? You never know. You don't know. Okay, I genuinely kind of jumped on that one. So the mannequin's falling, right? I don't know. I'm sorry, people. I mean, no one's watching anyways. And I doubt anyone's gonna watch long enough. 50 minutes worth, right? Or 30 minutes worth. Scheiße. Well, might as well just it's over with, right?
Welcome to the family, son.
I would have just ran. But then again, that's most horror films. It puts you in the place where you're gonna say, I would have done something different. But for the record, I would have done something different. You hear it?
We gotta get
Hi.
out of here. Come on.
Like Lisa Trevor's new family. So like nothing new. Nothing new happened in my thing. I'm gonna have to cheat, look it up online. But I mean, welcome to part 2, right? I mean, you went on this nice little journey with me, huh? Okay, well, there you go. There you go. I'm going red or orange. I charged this thing, so I don't know. All right. Well, that's it.